Hi everyone, I just finished today's workout. It was a great workout. The only thing you are going to need if you want to do this along with me today is a set of dumbbells. I was using 10-pound dumbbells. You may need something lighter or heavier. Make the choice that's best for you based on your strength and on your level of fitness, please. I was also using an exercise mat and my jump rope, and of course my interval timer. I have my timer set for 15-second rest intervals and 1 minute work intervals and 24 rounds. So this is a 30-minute workout we're doing today. So wear your watch because we're gonna close our exercise ring today, okay? So there are just 6 exercises. The first exercise, I was doing a 1-leg push-up with my hands holding on to my dumbbells. So plank position, lift 1 foot up, do a push-up. Now with this foot that's lifted, I'm gonna swing it forward and lift my torso up so I'm in a lunge position, and from here I'm going to do a lateral raise with my dumbbells. So straight up and down. That's 1 rep. We're going to alternate legs. So return to the plank position. Now lift the other foot, push up, swing that back leg forward, lift the torso to come into a lunge position, lateral raise. Weights down, return to the plank position. So after that, we're going to do an interval of jump rope, and then after the jump rope interval, we're going to go to our next strength training exercise. So it's a deadlift with a row at the bottom. So keeping your shoulders back and down, chest is lifted high. I have the weights in front of me like this so that my palms are facing my legs. Now I'm going to push my booty back, and I'm going to let the weights fall straight down in front of me. You can bend your legs as much as you need to. The important thing is you're pushing the booty back, keeping your chest high, weight in the heels, and keeping that back straight. Okay? So now we're down on our deadlift. At the bottom of the deadlift, I'm gonna do a row. So just bending your elbows, you're gonna lift the weights up to the side and back down. Let those back muscles really engage and lift those weights. And now you're just gonna stand back up, reversing the movement to complete your deadlift. Okay, so deadlift, row, engage those back muscles, and stand. Return to your starting position. After that, we will continue with another interval of jump rope, and then we'll move on to our next strength training exercise, which is going to be a goblet squat and a tricep overhead press. So I am using both weights for this. I'm going to hold them together like this in front of me, and I'm gonna just do a squat. I'm gonna go down with this squat. So again, I'm pushing my booty back like I'm trying to touch the wall behind me with my booty. Weight stays in the heels like that, straight back down into your squat. Okay? So you're gonna do a squat. On the way up, lift the weights up overhead, bend the elbows so that the weights are behind you like this. And then engaging those triceps, straighten the elbows, lifting the weights straight back up. And then you're gonna return to your starting position, okay? So from the side, it will look like this. Goblet squat, lift the weights, tricep press, return to the starting position, okay? Squat, overhead press, return to the starting position. If holding both of your weights together for that exercise is too heavy, then just hold one weight and do the same thing. Squat, lift the weight, tricep overhead press, return to the starting position. After that, we will do another interval with the jump rope, and then we'll move on to our 4th strength training exercise, which is 4-point punches. We've done these many times before. So I'm just going to punch 1, 2, 3, 4. First punch is down to the opposite foot, and then down to the opposite foot on the other side. And then 3 is across the body this way, 4 is across the body that way. Okay? So I'll put it together. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. Punch, 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 and punch. So then again, after the 4-point punches, we'll do another interval of jump rope, and then we're gonna come down to the mat for the last 2 exercises. So for this next exercise, I'm just using one 10-pound dumbbell. If you want to do it with two, go for it. So I'm going to start lying down on my mat with my knees bent. My heels are pressing into the mat. The weight is overhead. I'm going to do a sit-up, bringing the weight straight up above my head. And now I'm going to do 2 Russian twists. So with the weight, I'm going to bring the weight down to one side, tap the mat, twist to the other side, tap the mat. Now I'm going to return the weight back above my head and sit back down, return to my starting position. And I was trying my best to alternate which side I was starting on for the Russian twist for each rep. So sit up, twist, twist, back to the starting position. And now for this rep, I'll twist this way first, this way second, back to the starting position, and alternate sides. It doesn't really matter, but my OCD likes to alternate sides, okay? So that's it, we're finished with the weights. After that, you'll do another interval of jump rope, and then we're gonna finish with our last exercise. We're staying on the mat. So coming all the way down on your mat, you're gonna press one heel into the mat and lift the other leg straight up. And you're going to do a one leg bridge. So press into this heel and lift those hips as high as you can. Think of taking the bottom of your foot and stamping an imprint of your foot into the ceiling, okay? So you wanna try to lift those lips as high as, lift those hips, not your lips. Lift those hips as high as you can and stamp that bottom of that foot into the ceiling. Lower the hips back down, and then I'm gonna leave my leg raised, come up and touch the toes with the opposite hand. And we're gonna alternate legs. So now switching, this foot on the mat, this foot elevated. I'm gonna press into my heels, lift the hips as high as I can, lower the hips, touch the toes with the opposite hand, and back down. Alternating sides. Then we'll finish off the circuit with one last interval of jump rope, and that's it, that's the circuit. We're gonna do the whole thing twice, which is 24 rounds, and that'll take you exactly 30 minutes. So now you know what we're doing, you know how to set your interval timer, so if you wanna go do it on your own, go for it. If you wanna do it with me, we're gonna get started right now. Just make sure you are warmed up. And when you see what a disaster I was with my jump rope today, you will understand why I'm telling you. Take a minute, jump rope for a couple minutes, do whatever you need to do, but make sure you are sufficiently warmed up before you begin so that you don't waste time like I did tripping over your jump rope, okay? So warm up, grab your jump rope, dumbbells, exercise mat or some towels. Get warmed up if I didn't say that 16 times already, and let's get started. Okay, I don't know if I'm just having a really, really off day with my jump rope or if it's because of the rope itself. And try not to trip on it so much as I try not to trip on it at all. Slightly better. The rope is really frayed on the bottom. I need to replace it. I don't know if that's why I keep tripping on it. It's really frustrating though. Trying to make adjustments and kind of hold my arms a little further out, hoping that alleviates some of the problem. We'll see. It's so easy to get frustrated and kind of angry and like really let it get to you on days like today if you're tripping a lot on your jump rope like I am. But that is not productive, so if you're struggling for any reason, you have to make a decision that it's not going to get to you. You're not going to let it get to you. Shake it off. Do your best. best. If you find yourself struggling, the important thing is just to keep moving. Okay, the important thing is you're getting your heart rate up and you're getting in as many reps as you can. So just keep moving forward. Just keep doing your best and make the decision. Like I always say, it's mind over matter. Just make the decision that it's not going to get to you. And it won't. You're coming down to the mat now. Back down to the mat. This is the last exercise in the circuit. We do still have one more round of skipping, but this is the last exercise. Okay, that's it. That's our circuit. Now we're gonna start back at the beginning and do the whole thing one more time. So starting with our one leg push-up on the dumbbells into a lunge, lateral raise, and switch legs. One leg push-up, lateral raise, and switch. Lazy to braid up my pigtails, and I'm regretting that now because my hair is just in the way and sticking to everything. Next time. Next is our deadlift with a row at the bottom. Next is our goblet squat. With a tricep overhead press. Frustrating to watch me keep skipping or tripping over my rope as it is for me to be the one who's tripping on it. Okay. We are all done with the weights. Oh no, we have one more weighted exercise after this. We're actually almost done. Just have 2 exercises left. So hang in there, okay? Keep pushing. Of course, as I get fatigued, is when I would likely start tripping on my rope anyway. So this is just all around Not a good day for my jump up and knee. Okay. Sit-ups. With a Russian twist. Two Russian twists. Okay, now we're done with the weights. Hurdles. Okay. Oh, my sticky hair. Okay, come on. Last exercise. Fight for it, okay? Our last interval. I'm never wearing pigtails again. Not for a workout anyway. do our bonus burpee, and then we're officially done. Or I should say, you are officially done. Unless you want to do this tiny little bonus with me. I don't know why I was tripping so much on my jump rope, especially that first interval. I don't know if it's because it's all frayed right here. I don't know if you can see that, but it's like, I don't know if that's why, or it could just be an off day, could be tired, or, you know, I could have just not been warmed up sufficiently, who knows? So let that be a lesson to you. Make sure you're warmed up sufficiently before you begin the workout. And yeah, just because I felt like I missed so much skipping in there, in addition to my bonus burpee, I'm just gonna do another 100 reps of jump rope, just as a little bonus, just to kind of make up for that. So if you wanna do it with me, grab your rope and let's go. Just 100 reps. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, okay, so now I am officially done. Close our exercise ring. So yay for that. So I may be a little tired or a little out of it today. It's hot, it's humid, but I have to say, I didn't find that workout especially intense. It wasn't as intense as I kind of thought it was gonna be, but my watch says I burned 243 calories and my average heart rate was 167 beats per minute. So it was definitely a great workout. I really enjoyed it. I think I could make it more intense if I push to get a few more reps in next time I do it. I will make sure I'm warmed up better so that I'm not tripping on my jump rope. That would have made it more intense if I wasn't, you know, if I didn't lose so much time on my first few jump rope intervals. And I was kind of pacing myself because it's such a long work interval. But I think I could have pushed myself to go a little faster on the strength exercises. So next time I do it, I will make that my goal, to raise the level of intensity by trying to get more reps in. As always, if you need to see equipment-free variations of the exercise that you can do if you don't have dumbbells, or if you need to see beginner modifications, please just ask. I'm always more than happy to do that for you. I'm just not gonna put it in the video because this is already a really long video. So if you need to see those, please ask and I will help you with that. And otherwise, that's it for today. I really enjoyed this workout. I hope you liked it too. If you try it, please let me know what you thought of it and how you did, and I will see you next time. Bye.